What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope everyone is doing great as usual. Okay, so today's video is gonna be me ranting about certain things I noticed recently, a certain pattern of numbers. And if today is the first time of you watching my videos are always about the number 33 and 88, but today I'll be taking a different route concerning different numbers they've been using in their rituals, their events. I don't know which has been popping up lately. Some of the numbers are basically the number 46 and 47. And as you know, the 46th president is on his seat now, the 46th president. And so let me just get into it to help you guys comprehend what I'm trying to get at. So basically, we all know, as I just mentioned, the 46th president Joe Biden is on the seat right now. And if you've been watching my videos for quite some time now, I've made mention and made predictions towards Joe Biden's assassination, quote unquote, for Kamala to be the first female president. And they've been, I don't know, there's been a lot of things that proves my theory right, and I've shown you guys in my some of my 88 rituals, which had celebrities rituals connected to Joe Biden's quote unquote assassination. You get what I mean? And also a few videos I did on the first female president, which was about Kamala. So let me just get into it. So Joe Biden is basically the 46th president, and as soon as he was about to be sworn in power and Trump was leaving the seat, one of the people Trump pardoned, uh, allowed to be pardoned, that's the presidential pardon, allowed to be pardoned was Kodak Black, who was also in prison for 46 months. 46 months. 46 months. As soon as the 46th president was about to be sworn in, Kodak, who was in prison for 46 months, got out. You get a pattern on what I mean. Yeah. The next person I'll be talking about is George Floyd, who died at the age of 46. And if you've watched, I think I made a 46 video of connecting George Floyd's whole incident to Joe Biden. If you've not watched the video, please go through my videos. You find it. I think on the thumbnail, there's a number 46 written on it, George Floyd and Joe Biden. It is really it's an interesting video for you to watch. So as I made mention, George Floyd died at the age of 46 in the era which the 46th president was about to be sworn in. And as I already said, there was a ritual which was connecting Joe Biden to George Floyd. That was the $20 bill. You know what I mean? So if you've not watched that video, it's in my collection of videos. Just go through it. And uh, another person was also pardoned in the era of in the era of Trump's last days was Lewin, and we all know Lewin was even involved in Trump's campaign and all that stuff. And I don't know, man. So basically, Lewin was about to be was about to go do time in jail for, I think, possession of a firearm or so, but he was pardoned by Trump and all that stuff. And but if you look through the news, that's the picture below. He's been told he was carrying a 45 caliber handgun. What are the odds? Lewin held pushed the 45th president's whole campaign and all that stuff. The 45th president's whole campaign, and what are the odds he's been charged for holding a 45 caliber handgun? What are the odds, man? What are the odds? You are being charged for holding a 45 caliber handgun when the 45th president's campaign you were involved so much, and the same for the 45th president came to relieve you from you being charged for holding a 45 caliber handgun. Bro, think about it for a second. What are the odds? You get what I mean? You see how the games are being played. So that should help you understand certain things are scripted to, I don't know, to help boost the agenda, help push the agenda and all that stuff, man. So let me just get to the next person I'll be talking about. So the next person I'll be talking about is Tekashi, man. Tekashi, Daniel Hernandez. So personally, I used to hate Tekashi for no reason because of his lifestyle and all that stuff, man. His music was too hypersexual for me, all that stuff, man. It was crazy. But to be honest with you, after watching his documentary that was made on him, man, I kind of felt sorry for the guy because he literally did everything I don't know, anything he could do to make it, man. Anything, man. He was ready to. I'm talking about his personal. You go before he sold out. You get what I mean? Like anything to be seen, man. I kind of felt sorry for him. So basically, so when he took on the name 6ix9ine and all that, I knew the route he was going because one of these days I'll make a video on him. The reason why the 6ix9ine is prominent, the number 69 is so prominent in Freemasonry, the capstone. I think in Freemasonry the capstone is 69, also it's written on the 69. And if you know, you may not know, the quote unquote the moon landing happened in 1969. You get what I mean? And if you watch on the Freemason the chart of the Freemason construct of the pillars, the capstone, and everything, you most definitely should notice the capstone looks exactly like the capstone which is placed in a spaceship when it's how do you call it? It's been how do you call it? When the spaceship when it's going out of space. And when it's coming out into the Earth's orbit from space, the capstone looks exactly like the capstone on the constructs of the Freemasonry, how do you call it, pillars and all that stuff. So what are the odds? 1969, there was quote unquote a moon landing. Do I believe space travel is real? Personally, I don't believe in space travel. It's all a large deception. One of these days, I'll go towards that route. Um, but what I'm saying is, what are the odds? The capstone on the Freemasonry chart is 69, and the capstone, the same construct of capstone for a spaceship, bro, quote unquote, went into space in 1969. Came, bro. So, man, I don't want to get into that, man. Anyway, if you want to contradict what I don't know, if you want to go against what I'm saying, just think about this thing for a second. The first one to go to space, to step on the moon's name is Neil Armstrong. Do you know when he turned his name backwards, you get alien? Neil A. Armstrong. Just take the Neil A and turn it. Um, how do you call it? How do I even say it? 10, I think. Just starting from the name is Neil A. Armstrong. Just take the Neil A and let the A be the beginning of the next where they are trying to form. You get alien. What are the odds? The first person to step on the moon's name, when flipped around, you get the word alien. Man, I don't want to get into the space travel shenanigans right now, but let me just focus on what I'm trying to get at on the 6ix9ine. So when he took the 6ix9ine, I know, bro, he was ready to sacrifice, bro. He was ready to go indeed, man. So that's how the things. Just if you wanna make it, push the agendas. When they see you are ready to sacrifice anything, don't you be financially invested in you never struggle financially. You get what I mean? That's how their things are done because you are pushing the agenda to make whatever they intend to do successful. So when 6ix9ine took the whole, man, I knew what was going on. Moreover, he has his color, his whole rainbow colored this thing trying, bro. So I'm quite sure the LGBT community, I don't know, man, they like his whole aesthetic and things. So 6ix9ine, as you know, 6ix9ine had an issue even in the documentary with the nitrate bloods, and he was offered the chance to snitch on them or do time. 47 years in prison. 47 years in prison. Sorry, 47 years in prison. And 6ix9ine decided to 6ix9ine decided to snitch on them in I think 2 years or so. And man, so I just wanted you guys to focus on the 47 years he was supposed to do his snitch on, because I'm going to make a prediction on it, but I don't wish death on anyone. But as soon as the 47th president comes into power, say bye bye to 6ix9ine. They're going to take him out to make the ritual complete. They're going to take 6ix9ine out as soon as, maybe even before the 47th president. 6ix9ine is going out, because we all know the controversy surrounding 6ix9ine nowadays. Insulting the whole Chicago quote unquote thug rappers, making them look like kids because they couldn't do anything when Kim Von was killed and all that stuff. You get what I mean? So man, they're going to, when he's been taken out, when he is killed, his death is going to be surrounded about the whole um he disrespecting the Chicago rappers or the thug rap. Like everybody knows 6ix9ine is being hated, and he deemed himself as the king of New York. The name King of New York, we all know the first person who deemed himself as King of New York, that was Bobby Shmurda. But I'll also go in detail. Sorry, let me breathe for a second. I also go in details on Bobby Shmurda's issue and connected to the whole King of New York thing. You get what I mean? So, as I'm saying, 6ix9ine will be taken out maybe before or as soon as the 47th president comes into power. Yeah, I don't wish death on anybody, because me, bro, I don't wish death on anyone, but I know how the game is being played. So let me just get into the next person I'll be talking about, which is Rowdy Rebel. Rowdy Rebel, Bobby Shmurda's friend, who is also in the same, they are also in the same gang. That's the GS9 gang, which is basically, I think I've forgotten about their name, the meaning of the GS. Sorry, the GS gang also. But I'll get back to it. It's in a slide as I proceed. So Rowdy Rebel was also in jail. He served 6 years, 6 years, and man, Bobby Shmurda also served 6 years for their whole arrest, quote unquote. They snitching on themselves in the song. That's man. The whole tag scene of rap is funny, bro. Man. So Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy Rebel, but first I'll be focusing on Rowdy Rebel. Rowdy Rebel's real name is Chad Marshall. Chad Marshall. And Chad Marshall in Pythagorean numerology is 46. And I just made mention of 46. And he was released after the 46th president came into power also. His name in Chaldean, his real name in Chaldean, Pythagorean numerology is 46, and he was released after the 46th president came into power, if I'm correct. You get what I mean? And the name Rowdy Rebel is also 55. And if you've watched the video I did on the Judas and the Black Messiah, Nipsey Hussle also is also 55 in Pythagorean numerology also. You get what I mean? And we recently had a Super Bowl 55. I mean, just take note of the 55, because there was another incident I'll get to, which was connected to the number 55. So as I said, Rowdy Rebel is 55. His real name is Chad Marshall, 46. He was released as soon as the 46th president was in power. Um, the meaning of the, how do you call it? The GS9 is basically the G Stone Crepes, G Stone Crepes, G Stone Crepes. You get what I mean? And G Stone Crepes in Pythagorean numerology is also 55. Rowdy Rebel is also 55. So you get a connection. What are the odds? You get a connection, man. This music industry and industry whole is all rigged. If you don't have the numbers, man, it's not about talent anymore, man. So let me just get to where I'm trying to get to. I don't wanna deviate into something else. So Rowdy Rebel 55, G Stone Crips, that's the GS19. They are Crips gang in New York also. Yeah, New York, which I think involves a couple of artists, Rowdy Rebel, Bobby Shmurda, my boy Corey Finesse. To be honest with you, I've not heard Corey Finesse's music in a long time. I don't know what happened to him. I even thought he was arrested in connection to the whole GS9 incident. But let me just keep on going. Um, G Stone Craves is also 44 in Chaldean numerology. 44 in Chaldean. Just focus. Just keep calm and focus. on what I'm saying now. It all makes sense. G Stone Craves is also 44 in Cardin Numerology. And now welcome to Bobby Shmurda. Bobby was recently released out of prison. Bobby was recently released out of prison. That was a couple of days ago in February. I think February 23rd. You get what I mean? To be honest with you, when I was coming up, I thought Bobby Shmurda was too overly hyped, man. He's goofy and funny, but bro, he's too overly hyped. Even when I was coming out of prison, it was like, bro, the savior is coming out of prison, man. So something that just hit me, I should just research on Bobby Shmurda, and lo and behold, his birthday. He had the same birthday as Barack Obama. The same birthday as Barack Obama, man. That was, man, I almost lost it for a second. The same birthday as Barack Obama, man. So that was Bobby Shmurda. And we all know he's still in the GS9 with, how do you call it? Rowdy Rebel. In the GS9 with Rowdy Rebel. They've been friends for years, man. So now I told you guys to focus on the number 44, and Bobby Shmurda has the same birthday as Obama. That's August 4th, 8/4, August 4th. Bobby Shmurda came out of prison on February 23rd, February 23rd, February 23rd, and February 23rd is the 54th, 54th day of the year, with 311 days left to the end of the year. 311 days. And if you've been watching my videos for quite some time now, as I made mention in the beginning, my videos are always about the number 33 and 88. 311, 3 times 11, 33. You get what I mean? So he came out like a messiah complex. Bobby Shmurda is, to be honest, he's overly hyped. He just dropped the music, the dance to it, Shmurda dance. He's goofy and all that, bro, but he's overly hyped. Why? Because he has the same birthday as Obama. He came out as a messiah complex with 311 days to the end of the year. You get what I mean? And which rapper died on the 311th day of the year? King Von. King Von died on the 311th day of the year. Who also has connection to Barack Obama, because Barack Obama's quote-unquote partner is also from O Block. King Von is from O Block. You get what I mean? Because why are rappers dying? They have connections to Barack Obama. Because I don't know. Coincidentally, they are dying out of gun violence. Like if you've watched my videos on rappers who has connection to Barack Obama, and they are no more. I made mention Pop Smoke, who is also a Crip. Man, if I say I'm going into details, I'll just lose myself in a bubble, man. Because why are most of the Crip rappers going out lately? Nipsey Crip gone. Who again? Pop Smoke Crip gone. I think I've lost sight of quite a few of them, but because the crip rappers are getting into issues going out lately, man. But anyway, let me just focus. So 311th day of the year, King Von died. He has the same connection to Barack Obama because of the O Block he's from. Bobby Shmurda came out on February 23rd with 311 days left to the end of the year. Bro, you see his connection back to King Von. The 311th day, because the 311th day was when King Von passed away, and Bobby Shmurda came on the 54th day with 311 days to go. You know what I mean? So man, this shit is funny, bro. This whole thing, the game is funny if you know how the game is being played. The numbers, when the numbers start rolling out, man. If you don't take it, you lose your mind, man. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys on the Shmurda. I just made mention he is connected to Obama because of the birthday, the same birthday, Bobby Shmurda, August 4th, Obama August 4th. And as you know, Obama is the 44th president. Obama is the 44th president. And I made mention G Stone Crepes in Cardin Numerology. It's 44. You see the connection back to Obama. G Stone Crepes in Kaudi numerology is 44. Man, this whole thing is funny, bro. Everything is connected. The music industry, the movie industry, connected to politics, sports. Everything is connected. And even the 55, I made mention of the recent Super Bowl 55. There are so many 55 which popped up because before the whole Super Bowl 55. And if I find more anomalies, I'm gonna make a video on it. So, Obama is the 44th president, and the next person I'll be talking about is TK, aka TK47. TK47, who is also a crib who is in prison. Another crib who is in prison, who is doing time for 55 years. I made mention of 55 just a few seconds or minutes ago. Who is doing time for 55 years. And his name is TK47. You remember I made mention when the 47th president comes into power, Tekashi is going out. Bye bye. No more Tekashi. You get what I mean? It's going to be blamed on the whole gun violence situation. You get what I mean? Yeah. So what are the odds? A young guy just came out, he made a song, he's on the run, quote unquote, the song title. The song title is gonna blow your mind because when I was researching, man, I almost lost it for a second, man. My eyes were filled with tears. I'm like, these black black children or black kids are being groomed by their parents who have been in the fraternity, man. So they know how the game is being played, even from the start, even before they are even 17, 18 years, but they don't know into detail the connotations it takes on their life, on the part they are going to play in the public eye, because they'll just take you out if your ritual or blah 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 is done, man. If you're sold out to them, there's no going back, man. It's not even worth it. So take K47, notice the 47. It was told he derived his name TK47 from AK-47. That's an okay analysis to me, but bro, still that should make you question why AK-47's name was given in the first place for that gun. You get what I mean? That should make you think deep, man. A Russian gun made AK-47. You know everything is connected. Not only in the United States, the fraternities rule the whole world, man. There's a Freemason lodge in every town in the whole world, man. Every town, including my town. Every town, man. If they just go and drink beer, why do every incident that happened in the world they are connected to it? Anyway, let me just focus on the TK-47 incident. So the number 55, Super Bowl 55 just passed. Gravestone Crepes is also 55. Rowdy Rebel is also 55. Nipsey Hussle, who is also a crepe, is also. Notice this. Nipsey is 55. G Stone Crepe is also 55, which is a crepe gang. Nipsey was in crepes. TK-47 is also a crepe, 55. You, you notice you've seen all these 55 surrounding these crepes. TK-47, 55 years in prison. Nipsey in Pythagorean numerology is also 55. G-Sto Crepes in also Pythagorean numerology is also 55. Now you've seen why is 55 surrounding all these scripts. I'll just get more into that, and if I find more details, I'll let you guys know, man. It's mind-boggling when these things just start popping up, man. You know how the game's been played and how these people play around with their connections, man. So that's the number 55 for you. And the number 47, man, this thing is weird, bro. As I told you, the first song that blew TK-47 up, that song is titled The Race. And it was named, man, is this? I'm laughing for a reason, man, because this song was used against him in court, man. This song was used against him in court. The song title, The Race. The name, The Race, is 33 in Pythagorean numerology. As I said, my videos are always about the number 33 and 88. This is the song that blew him up. This song was used in prison against him to get a quote-unquote 55 years in prison. Bobby Shmurda's song was also his first song that blew him up. The song was used against him to get how many years he was placed in prison. You get what I mean? And AK-47 is a crip, Bobby Shmurda is also a crip. You see where I'm getting at? So isn't these things weird if you think about them in a way, man? It's like everything is scripted, man. Everything is scripted. So man, as I always say, man, there's nothing to get attached in this world, man. And if this lady is sworn in to be the president, there are more of messed up shit about to happen. If she becomes the 47th president, more messed up shit is about to happen, man. Because the Simpsons kind of predicted the whole, and the news were like the Simpsons did it again. Bro, fuck out of here, man. It's crazy. It's really crazy if you think about these things, man. Every agenda is scripted from the start to happen, man. Tekashi is going out as soon or maybe before she's sworn in. Tekashi, 47, was supposed to do 47 years in prison. He's going out. But why to Tekashi? You get what I mean? But before that, quote unquote, an assassination is gonna happen on Biden. Before, maybe, I don't know whether it's necessarily an assassination or maybe he's going to die out of sickness or whatever. We all know that man is kind of weak in a way. So man, if this woman comes in power, there are a lot of fucked up shit about to happen because man, I've already done a video on her and how the numbers popped up, how the predictive program. If you've not watched this video, that video, just go through it after this video. You get what I mean, man. So yeah, that's it. But Tekashi is definitely going out after the 47th or before that president is sworn in, man. So keep that in mind, man. I'm not wishing death on anybody, but because man, they are sold out, man. That's how the game is being played. So now more hate is being forwarded on Tekashi because of his actions. More hate, you get what I mean? Even though people are starting to like him in a way because all the things he made mention in his Instagram live videos are true because these rappers rap about things they never do. You get what I mean, man? It's crazy out here. How everything I went through today made tangible sense with you. Man, don't forget to share your ideas in the comments, man. And don't forget to subscribe for more content. Um, as I always say, don't get attached to anything. And also, I found a few things on the number 47 you may find really fascinating concerning the movie. I made a video on the Judas and the Black Messiah. I just finished watching the movie and man, I'll make a video on it and also the number 47. That's the 47th president. They are saying Kamala has man, that woman is not black, man. Just like Obama is not black, man. I'm going to say she's gonna be the second black president and all that stuff, man. On the 47th president, why are 47 popping up everywhere, man? As I always say, don't get attached to any celebrity. The only true 33 is the one who died for us, and man. So I always say, stay vigilant, stay prayed for, stay focused. I'll see you guys in another video. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.